Hi everyone, Kelly Shaffner here. Welcome to my channel. It has been a few weeks since I have made a video, so I am so happy to see you today, guys. I have a haul. I went thrifting in Colorado and I hit the bins. I went to Colorado Springs bins and 3 different Goodwill Outlet clearance centers in Denver, Colorado, and I had so much fun. I did get to meet up with a family and that was awesome. Go to a concert, actually 2 concerts. Dave Matthews Band was playing in Denver that weekend. We did hit up the concert, ate a lot of good food, had a really good time. I will talk to you a little bit about the Denver trip and the circumstances around that trip at the end of this video if you're interested. I know a lot of you are just here to see the clothes. I get it. I love thrift hauls myself, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. If you're new to the channel, I sure hope that you will subscribe if you like thrift hauls. I love thrift hauls, and I love to share my finds with you, and I make content surrounding reselling. So if you enjoy that, please click subscribe, tap the bell so you know when my videos go live. If you watched my last video, you know I went to Colorado. I did meet up with family, and 2 of my sisters also thrifted with me. It was great fun. I had a goal of bringing home 200 pounds of clothing to resell in my Poshmark Closet, and I fell short of my goal. I did end up bringing home 189.3 pounds. I spent $1.49 per pound, and the grand total, I have to look at my notes, the grand total was $282.05. Now, today, as of today, I have 244 items that I plan on selling, and that brings the cost per piece in at $1.15. Now, I did thrift an awful lot for myself. I got very, very lucky in finding several pieces that I wanted to keep for myself. Now, guys, I will sell those pieces when I try them on. If they don't work, they will be sold, and so that will bring the cost of goods down. But on the flip side, I am sure as I am photographing and listing, I may find more flaws, and that will bring the cost of goods up. So as of the filming of this video, the cost per piece is $1.15 per pound. This is actually the highest cost of goods on any bins haul I've ever done, but I'm still very, very satisfied at $1.15 per piece. I picked up a lot of outdoor things, guys. I got some fabulous shoes. I am so excited to share the shoes with you, but I'll tell you what I do. I love shoes myself. I'm a collector of shoes. I love selling shoes. I love thrifting shoes. But because I love it so much, I make that my reward for listing everything else. So the shoes will be last, and trust me, that is a motivator for me to just process and list all of the clothing. And today I'm going to share with you everything that is listed so far out of this haul. But I want to share with you a couple things I picked up that I am not going to sell myself. I did pick up some things for consignment. I'm not going to share all of them, but this is a men's dress shirt. I do not like selling men's dress shirts. My sister Debbie found this piece. It is a Giorgio Armani, just a blue button-up dress shirt. It really needs a good steam. This one is going off to the real. It's very lightweight, and for that reason, I decided to pick it up. And this piece, I have a little story behind this. I think this is a sports jacket. It is a tweed sports jacket, and the brand on this, I'm gonna have to open it up to share the brand with you. I have a little story about this jacket, and I'll tell you why I picked it up. I am sending this one to the Real. This is Yves Saint Laurent, and it was made for Dillard's. Now, there is no size in this jacket. This is a dry cleaning tag. No size in this jacket. It looks a little bit small. But I don't know. I'm comparing it to like my husband's jackets, and I think this one is a little small. Now, a couple years ago, I was thrifting the bins in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I came across a lot, and I mean a lot. I say a lot, like a bunch of suit jackets like this, and I did see the interior tag said Burberry's, and I looked at them. I do not enjoy selling men's men's clothing. And I looked at that and I thought, oh, Burberry's with an S, those must be fake, and I passed them all by. Now that has haunted me because I have since learned that when it says Burberry's, it just means that it's older. That does not mean that it is fake. And I always think about that. So when I came across this jacket in the bins, I decided to pick it up. But this does not comp very well on Poshmark. It doesn't really even comp very well on The Real, but I did bring it home and I do plan on sending that one to The Real. Now I'm going to share with you some stuff that I am going to sell myself. And this is all listed. This is in no particular order, guys. This is just a t-shirt. I thought about actually sending this one to ThredUp because I can't find a stock photo for it. It is Free People. It is a size medium. The interior tag is so faded that I can't get any information off it. But it's funny because this tag looks brand new. But this is just a green oversized V-neck t-shirt. And then this is a piece that I picked up specifically. My sister got this because it's new with tags. The MSRP on this one is $69.50. This is a brand I am not familiar with. Vision 155. This one is not on the Poshmark brand list. This is just an olive green pop over top. It is very nicely made. It is a high-low hemline on it, and because it's new with tags, I thought I would bring it home and look it up. This one is a really fun piece, guys. This is a sweater by the brand Lucky Brand. Lucky Brand, it's a 2X, and I do pick up Lucky Brand in larger sizes. This almost looks like a poncho. Let me see if I can get you a good look at this. A cowl neck printed poncho. Looks like this. I like the larger sizes in Lucky Brand. I do have a harder time moving the smaller sizes. This is a piece I picked up because I think this is the first time that I have come across the by Anthropology tag. You guys know I am a gigantic fan of the color red. I think this will be a really nice sweater. This is a kind of a fine knit sweater. It is an off-the-shoulder sweater. The modeled pictures on this sweater were very pretty. The size on this one is good too. This one is an extra large, so I brought that home. I have started with the sweaters and denim. I picked up everything, guys. I have swimsuits, I have shorts, I picked up everything. The next piece is J. Jill. I think this one was a good size. This one is a 3X. This is a really pretty textured sweater. Okay, my lights are blowing it out. This is black on black with a leaf print on it. This is such a nice chunky plus size sweater. You guys know I'm always trying to keep my plus size clothing bins stocked up because it sells so rapidly for me. I left behind lots and lots of smaller size clothing. This is Torrid, size 4 Torrid. This is a real fine knit shimmer like top, a V-neck dolman top, size 4, in perfect condition. I love selling Torrid. This one is so cute. This one is a 2X, guys, and it seems like it may be a little shrunk. You see that? What is this? This is a flamingo. I was trying to look it up and I kept saying pelican. All right, yeah, give me a yellow pelican, and I couldn't find this until I figured out it's a flamingo. I don't know why I had pelican stuck in my head. This is ModCloth, size 2X, and I did include all the measurements in this. The camera is making it appear to be more washed out than it is. It's in pretty good condition. A 3/4 sleeve, fun sweater by ModCloth. This one I liked. I found 2 of these. These are the Torrid Super Soft plush shirts. Torrid Super Soft, what size? This one is a size 1, and this is a dropped shoulder zebra print, and Like I said, I found two very, very similar. They were right together, but I only opted to bring that one home because it was in really good condition. This was a fun find. This one I brought home because it is new with tags. This is a textured knit. It is that knit that looks like it's pilled. Can you see that? Look at that design. It does have a fawn with a butterfly on its back. And like I said, it's new with tags, so I decided to bring it home. And the brand on this one is All Things Fabulous, ATF. This is made in the USA. I think it's made in California. And I looked this up, and these sweaters are actually selling really well around the $50 price point. All of the graphics on these are unusual. This one was probably the most calm. I did not find a stock photo on this piece, but was happy to find it. I think it says Love All Things Fabulous, but the brand is All Things Fabulous. It is on the Poshmark brand list. This was a nice find. I like this, and the stock photos are beautiful. This sweater is modeled on the website with a tulle midi skirt. It is so pretty. This one is a Kate Spade, guys, and the tag is coming off. I may stitch that back on. Kate Spade. It's an extra small. Although it fit my size 6 mannequin very nicely, it is a pointelle weave, loose weave, puff sleeve, nude tan colored sweater in very, very nice condition. This is an alpaca blend. I did find quite a few alpaca and wool sweaters while I was there. I like this piece. I hope it does well. I brought this one home because I love the style. I love Peter Pan collars myself, so it's hard to leave them behind. This is an old J. Crew. It's a size medium. It is the Peter Pan collar, a heathered gray knit, kind of like a knit or maybe more of a jersey, exposed zipper on the back, and all the trim, the collar and the cuffs are 100% silk. I like that piece. What do we have here? Oh yeah, okay, this is random, but I photographed it and it is listed. This is a tank top. Like I said, I pick up everything, and I do list everything year round, although you know I am trying to get the stuff that is seasonally in demand right now, sweaters, denim, boots. Oh, can't wait to get to those boots, guys. But I did get this kind of chambray tank top. It is a button front tank top. It has this really cute palm lace detail on it. And this is Saks Fifth Avenue. I forgot the size large, Saks Fifth Avenue. It's in like new condition. So I needed to bring that one home. Oh, this one is Free People. Free People, kind of a thermal. Oh, these are so hard to photograph, guys. Free People. It's just, it's We the Free, and this one is a size medium, We the Free. This is called like the rainbow sweater, if I remember. It's got great big balloon sleeves like this. It is cropped, and that's what it looks like. So I picked that one up. I like this one too. This one feels amazing. This one is Madewell, and it's got the cross front, real deep V, and this one is Madewell size medium. Am I looking at the monitor correctly? Madewell size medium, really, really plush. This is also alpaca or Angora. Don't quite remember, but it's a nice fabric. It's in a neutral kind of ivory color in great condition. All of these sweaters, I do bring them home. I do wash them and flat lay them and sweater shave them. This another random thing that I got listed right away because I did search and save the stock image on this sports bra because I wasn't familiar with the brand. It's called Better Bodies. Better Bodies. It is really cute. The stock photos are pretty. It's got that kind of lattice lace detail on the bottom of it. It's a size medium in burgundy. Next up is a sweater that actually is not oversized by Free People. You can see that metal bar there. This is a size large Free People, and it's a muted floral. So I like that about it. It does have like the rolled edges on it. This is a wool blend by Free People, and it looks nice on the mannequin. I did not find a stock photo of this sweater, but I like that one. I have forgotten, guys, what I have here. Oh, okay. This one is a North Face sweater, and this is a wool blend North Face size large. It looks like this, North Face, and it's a kind of a reddish, a brick red, maybe kind of an orangish red, pretty plain crew neck sweater. It does have this patch on the sleeve, the North Face Never Stop Exploring. And I like this one because it does have that whip stitch detail, same color, but whip stitch detail on it. So I picked that one up. And I know there's more sweaters, guys. There's more sweaters in bin number 2. I'm only going to share a couple of the bins with you. These are all wrinkled, but trust me, they were steamed and looked great for the pictures. Madewell size small. This is definitely oversized. This is a boxy fit, great fabrics. I forgot the fabrics, but I know it's got wool in it. Wool and let's see, merino wool, polyamide. Yeah, that's what it is. Merino wool and polyamide. It does have this button detail on the top of it, a boat neck, boxy fit, and it does have an exaggerated sleeve. Really cute color red, which is my fave. This is bin number 2. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me, guys. These are mostly pants, although I think there might be some tops in here as well. This one is Romeo and Juliet Couture. These are a size small. These just felt so very nice. I had to bring them home. Look at the detail in these. These are they almost feel like a scuba knit. They are a straight leg dress pants. They do have that zipper detail in the front. They are a flat back, which is always really flattering. These are a size small. I sell Romeo and Juliet Couture in my Poshmark Closet. It sells slowly. It does not move quickly, but this is a brand that does very well on ThredUp. So if I am not able to sell it, I will send it to ThredUp. I find that career wear sells better for me on ThredUp, but I am going to give it a shot first. Okay. I found these outdoor pants. I found a lot of outdoor gear clothing, guys. This is Outdoor Research. These are a size 12. I have never sold this brand before, but the comps look very good. These are the convertible outdoor hiking pants. They do have a zip on the ankle there. They looked like they were in pretty good shape, but when I brought them home and photographed and whatnot, I did find, you can see right there, there's a couple teeny tiny little holes. There's one right there on the booty as well. So I did have to note that in the listing, and it does bring the price down. I had a couple of these outdoor pants that I brought home that I did discover minor flaws, but that won't stop me from trying to sell it. Brought these home. I am not an expert on Levi's. In fact, I kind of just pass by Levi's because it is such a big category, and I brought these home because of the style. These are Levi's. They are the 711 skinny, but these were a great size. They're a size 33, and they are camo, and they're in really nice condition. The stock photos were so adorable on these as well. So I'm glad that I brought these home. Guys, I went to the thrift store. Yeah, even with all this clothes, I did have to stop into the thrift store because I'm always looking for shoes. And guess what? I haven't found any shoes, but I found these pants at the thrift store. They were marked at like $4.99, and I considered picking them up only because it's so easy to list, a multiple quantity listing, but I didn't. I need to see how those do. Okay, this is a men's piece. I very seldom pick up men's pieces, but I did get this piece. This is also North Face, and it does have someone's name on it. I'm going to cover that name right there, but this is North Face. The name was written in permanent marker. This is a size medium North Face pullover, quarter zip, and this is the Flight series, which I wasn't familiar with. I don't find a whole lot of North Face in my area. The Flight series seems to be athletic, like a running series. They make Flight series tennis shoes. So I thought I would give this one a try. It is listed in my men's Poshmark market, my men's store, whatever it is. There's not much listed there, guys. I found these. I think these are adorable. These are Disney. You're not going to be able to read it. The size is there. It's a size large. These are just, I don't know, lounge pants, pajama pants. These are Mickey Mouse plush. They're gray plush sequins, but this is not actually sequins. This is printed on the fabric. It does kind of feel like a little plasticky, but these are like new in really, really great condition. I found comps for these pants on eBay, and they were only selling, or they were asking $12 for them. I asked a little more on Poshmark. We'll see how they do. I thought they were too cute to leave behind. These are Prana. These are Prana size 16-34 Prana denim. Love the size on these. These are a high-rise denim pant, straight leg. So these have so much going for them. They are in really good condition. So I brought these home. There's a pair of pants in here that I am so sad about. These are fun, guys. Look at these. My sisters were really surprised that I brought these home. These are like a watercolor print pull-on pants. Super, super stretchy. I think they're beautiful. And I could not find a stock photo on these either, but they're a good size. They're a tall, large by Soft Surroundings. And when I looked these up, Soft Surroundings makes a lot of these floral printed pants, but I couldn't find any in the same colorway. So I was excited to find these. And yeah, they are a little bit structured. A little bit more structured than you would think of a legging, but a very comfortable pant. My mother said these would make great pajamas. I don't think pajamas, but yeah, those are fun. So I'm happy to add those to my closet. This is a very, very oversized, look at this, how big it is, size medium. This is an Anthro brand, Etoile, size medium. This is textured as well. It's almost shapeless. I didn't even look for a stock photo on this one. I just put it on my mannequin and listed it. This is a button front top, and those buttons are cloth covered. A little difficult to show all the oversized stuff. What is this? Oh, this one's cute. This is one I thought about keeping for myself. It's not really my color. I'm not much of a green girl, guys. I like that bright red, but this is Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor, it's a size extra large, and it's a peplum top with a tie front. It is a mixed material, so it does have this like soft brush knit on the back and the polyester peplum on it. So got that because of the size. I love this top. This is one of my favorite pieces that I picked up because I love the style of this one. This one I think is a size 12. This is White House Black Market, size 12. This is a silk blend top. It's a tunic length top, and it's got some incredible sleeves on it. I think this one is gorgeous. And I think this would be really nice for a holiday party or even holiday at the office because it's just not overt, you know, green and red, but it is kind of silky and shimmery. There is, it is a bit sheer right through the neck and also on the sleeves, but I love that top a lot. This is another White House Black Market find that I thought was interesting and wanted to add to my store. It's a size 10. This is 100% genuine leather. It's a sleeveless, it's almost like a peplum top. It looks like this, exposed gold zipper down the back. And it is lined with rayon, fully lined. It's in excellent condition. So I thought I would give that one a try. This one, I wasn't sure about this one. This is a size medium. I like this one, and I thought maybe it was men's. Once I got it home and put it on my mannequin, I thought that looks kind of large, but I did find a stock photo for it. It's J. Crew. It's a size medium, like I said. This is it's kind of blue. I think I listed this as gray, but this is actually kind of a blue heathered, lightweight knit top. So I've got to change my listing on that one. This one's really pretty. This one is also soft surroundings, and this is a navy blue knit sweater. It does have this lace detail, which we often see with soft surroundings. I don't like to pick up the smaller sizes. This one is size medium, soft surroundings. The smaller sizes just don't move as quickly for me. If I don't sell this one, I'll give that one to my mother. This one is an extra small. I did bring it home because it's Vince. This is a linen blend sweater, very, very lightweight. Could be worn probably year-round. It's kind of an oatmeal color. It's also ribbed. If you can see that, it's ribbed on the body and the arms. It's oversized. It fit my size 6 mannequin very, very well. Here's another one of those outdoor pants that I was telling you about, that once I started photographing, I did discover flaws that I did not notice when I thrifted these. These are Prana. They're a size 6 outdoor. These are kind of gray printed, almost like a cargo style pant. They do have buttons on the pocket, but there's a hole in one of the pockets right here, which I'm not going to repair. There's also a hole in the other one and a few missing stitches right in the crotch. I noted all of those, and unfortunately I did price them. I discounted them because they could be hard to get rid of, although it would be an easy repair. These, I don't know. I maybe should have left these behind. These are one of the first things I found. I found these in Colorado Springs as soon as I got to the bins, so these went into my cart. That's one of the things when you are thrifting the bins. You never know what's coming in the future, so I just load everything into my cart and then I sort at the end. This one is J. Jill, right? Yeah, J. Jill, size 6. These are a light washed crop pants. They're called the Authentic Denim. They're in really nice shape. But J. Jill denim does not sell very well for me, but I'm going to keep trying, I guess, because I've got more of it. I found these. I found 2 pairs of Express. These are like new, guys. These are in such good condition. These are Express, and they're a size 4 regular Express. These are from 2018. They are a high-rise, skinny jegging button fly, exposed button fly, and they have that contrasting stitch on them. Yeah, I had something very, very similar in my own personal closet, so when I saw them, and they're in great shape. Again, this is that second pair of Express that I found. You know what? All of these clothing are mixed, guys. I brought everything home, sorted it out, started washing it. So some of these I remember which location I got them at, but the Express came from 2 different cities, actually. I think one came from Colorado Springs and one came from Denver. This is Express, and these are a size 6. These are the barely boot denim, like trouser. So they have those welt pockets on the back and the slash pockets on the front, the hook and bar there. So if you remember, if you've been following me for any length of time, I had a girlfriend that sent me a bunch of these barely boot cut pants, which was cleaning out her closet, and they performed very, very well for me on Poshmark. She only sent me 1 pair of the denim. Everything else was kind of career wear, but they sold very nicely for me. Okay, here is the denim I told you I was a little disappointed on. I was so excited to find this, guys. These are Judy Blue. This is my favorite brand of denim to wear ever in the history of the world. Judy Blue. These are a size 15, a 32 waist. If you're familiar with Judy Blue, you know there's a lot of stretch in these. They are so comfortable. This is a Judy Blue high-rise button fly distressed denim. They are a full length and they are a slim fit. That's what I'm going to call them. They're probably a skinny. I think they are a skinny. I called them a slim fit. I thought these might possibly work for me. They're just too big, guys. I wore them for an entire day, hoping to make them work. I did put a belt on, but they just fell down. I mean, that's what happens if you wear pants that don't fit. The crotch kind of sags, and unfortunately, fortunately, I get to sell these because someone is going to really enjoy these jeans, but it's not me. And I did think that I had scored myself some Judy Blues, and I was wrong. So who are you? These are Dear John. And this is a brand of denim that I don't know where else it's sold, but it is sold by Stitch Fix. I have purchased lots and lots of Dear John from Stitch Fix. This is Dear John. It's a size 27. These are a really cute boot cut. I don't remember the name, like the Maria boot cut. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but distressed, faded denim jeans, really cute, in marvelous condition. We'll see how those do. Okay, I can see the bottom of the bin, so we're almost to the finish line. Okay, the next two pairs of denim my sister Debbie found, and I haven't talked much about my sister Barbie that went with me. Barbie went to Denver with me last year, and she thrifts with me a lot. She loves thrifting, and she really has a handle on what I'm looking for to sell in my Poshmark closet. My sister Debbie, on the other hand, has no clue. She's never even watched a video of mine, but she loved thrifting the bins, and on occasion she would find something and say, hey, do you want to sell this? We shared one cart, so we sorted our cart and, got our bags together at the end. But my sister Debbie found me two pairs of Levi's 501 denim. I believe these are vintage, guys. I did look at the tags on the inside, and I can't really figure it out. One of the tags says 1980 something. I think this one says 96 on it. So I am thinking that these are vintage. These are men's 501s. This one's a little bit darker, and they are not perfect. You can see this one actually has a little spot on it. I did stain treat it, and I was not able to get it out. You can see there is some fading there where the jeans were folded. That's pretty common. These are the button fly 501s, and there's a little extra fading on the pockets on this one. Now, these are a men's. These actually, I think these are a 34-38, but they measure at a 30-34. Guys, I listed these in both men's and women's, and I want to talk to you for just a second because I'm trying to remember in the 80s and early 90s when everyone was wearing these 501s. I don't remember there being men's or women's. I just remember like they were unisex. We all wore the same 501s. Am I right? I don't know. But I do think that these could possibly sell in either market, so I did list them that way. I'll tell you something that really surprised me. When I listed the denim in the women's market, the comps were much lower. When I listed them in the men's market, the comps went all the way up to about $115. So I listed them at $85 in both the men's and women's. And of course, in the listing for the women's, I did say that these are men's denim, but I put all of the measurements. And this pair actually measures about the same. This one measures, as the tag says, 30-34. And these are a little bit lighter wash. And these almost, because of that lighter wash, when they are under sunlight, there seems to be some staining. I did clean them up, but I guess that's what you get with vintage, right? I don't know. I hope I can sell these. Look at the hemline. On both of these, the hem is really perfect. There's no drag or wear or fraying on the hemline. And this is, yeah, this is the last piece. I was happy to find this piece. It's in plus size, which makes it even more extra special. This is Good American. Good American. They are a size 20. This is the Good Flare. This is a light wash, high rise, Good American flare, the Good Flare, and there is a little slit right there. These are really long. Why is it that wide leg and flare denim is so long? It's almost like you have to wear a high heel with them. I love selling Good American denim. Good American clothing moves very well for me on Poshmark. So this is the first part of my many hauls to come, guys. That was all the clothes. So if you're only interested in the clothes, thank you so much for watching. That those of you that have been wondering where I am, let me tell you a little bit about what happened in Denver. We arrived in Denver, and on day 2, my husband called me. My husband he stayed home and took care of my mother. My mother is elderly, and my mother got sick, and my husband had to take her to the emergency room. Her blood pressure was out of control, and my husband was caring for my mother, and there was a lot of stress. I just was like, do I come home? Do I stay? And he was able to manage it. I did cut my trip short just a little bit. I came home a couple days early, and everything's okay with Mom. That's the good news. My mother is feeling much better. They got her blood pressure regulated. My husband thought that while he was in the emergency room, he caught a cold. And anyway, then I promptly caught the same cold when my children, I met my son and his wife in Denver, and then they came to New Mexico. They spent 10 days here in New Mexico with us, and they promptly caught the same cold. So the entire family was kind of out of commission with a cold. We still had a great time. I mean, when you're kind of under the weather, it kind of forces you just to stay home and spend time together. So that is what we did. And I was forced to take a break from my reselling, and I am very grateful. I've missed you though, and I was itching to get everything processed, listed, and of course share it with you. So yeah, I've been gone from YouTube for a couple weeks, and YouTube doesn't like that, guys. So if you want to help me out, please share this video with a friend that might enjoy it. Just show YouTube that I'm back, and I have a lot more hauls from this particular trip coming at you. And like I told you guys, I am still hitting up the thrift stores. I did pick up a few things for a friend of mine, guys. I have a box swap coming soon, so if you enjoy that, make sure that you are subscribed and tap the bell. A thumbs up for this video is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for joining me today and watching. Blessings to all of you.